Hello YouTube, my name is Monica and today I will be doing a lesson on shrimp and grits. So, the ingredients that go with the shrimp and grits is as follows. I have actual shrimps, pepper, salt, a little paprika to give it a little flavor, garlic, parsley, it's all flimsy, the actual grits, which is the Quaker's grits, which is the quick 5 minutes grits, 2 lemons, Parmesan cheese. It's a giant brand. You can buy it from any local grocery store. A little chili powder to get a little kick. I love spicy food. Good old countryside creamy butter. And the actual Parmesan cheese. Now, I learned about this recipe actually through foodnetwork.com. I looked up the actual ingredients. I had it at plenty of restaurants. Figured, hey, let me try it on my own. So let's get started. So what you do with the shrimps, I have to open the bag, guys. Okay, these are the regular peeled shrimps. Well, unpeeled shrimps. I'm sorry. I have to peel them once they cut. Okay. Clearly, I need to just give me one moment. And this is my place. Pick a lot. I'm actually a single mom. So a lot of my ingredients are very fast and convenient. I'm trying to get my son in the habit of eating new things. He loves shrimps. He loves grits. Put them together, shrimp and grits. So what I do is, in this pot, I'm going to add a little water to it, probably mid-halfway. I'm going to do about 20 shrimps. I'm going to steam some, and then some is going to actually be for the shrimp and grits. I'm going to do it about halfway. And at the bottom of the saucepan here, I'm going to add a little butter to it, a little bit of water, and go ahead and get the grits started. So give me a second. Okay, with the shrimp and grits, I'm going to need to have possibly 3 cups of water. And I'm going to go ahead and use this measuring cup, which says actually 1.5 cup. Well, not this one, I'm sorry. The one that says 1 cup, which is here, which is our IKEA brand. And go ahead and add 3 cups of water. This is 1. 2. 3. And this is going to probably take about roughly 20 minutes to actually prepare. And once I get that done, which is in the saucepan, we're going to put that heat on high, and we're going to cover it. But I want it to simmer a little more before I do that. So meanwhile, while that's going ahead and boiling, we're going to go ahead and get the shrimp started. So I'm going to put the shrimp, about 10 shrimps, into the pot, and we're going to add a little salt and pepper to it. A little bit of water. I'm going to do these shrimps until they turn bread. It's not like a orange, not necessarily bread, but like a orange, which is going to be a piece of cake. And this is going to boil possibly, it's kind of hot now. I'm going to give it like an additional couple of minutes. And then once that comes to a boil, I'm going to give it about 3 minutes exact. And once that gets to boiling, we're gonna add the grits to it. This is my very first video, so I'm a little nervous. So it said add 3/4 cups of the quicker grits. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do just enough to kind of fill the top there, if you can see. Can't really set it all the way. 1, 2, 3. Now you gotta remember to kind of keep an eye on it because grits get thick really bad. A little tiny oats is pretty good for you if you ask me. I've been eating it for years, especially since I was little. My mama made it. Her mama made it. Her mama's made it. And I'm making it. My son loves it to death. My boyfriend loves it to death also. He's kind of like Mikey, both of them. They eat all my food. So I'm going to go ahead and get this spinning. Gotta keep it whipped. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and open up this garlic. And do this lemon. And chop up the parsley. So as you can see, the grits are at a complete boil. Turn the fire down. So as it's boiling, I'm gonna go to add some salt and pepper to it. A lot of people don't have the McCormick sea salt here. You can use any kind of salt. I prefer this. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and spin it about 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing for the black corn pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And go ahead and have it come to a complete whip. And my grits, I like a little butter. So as you can see, a little teeny butter, not too much, not too less. I'm trying to fire down a little lower. I won't put too fast. Shrimp ain't quite done. Shrimp usually takes a little less than a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna get a shrimp about a good 5 minutes, honestly. So once that gets to cooking, the grits that is, we're gonna add a little bit of Parmesan and a tablespoon of butter, which I already added. And we're gonna be moving from the heat and add a little bit more salt and pepper and let it get a little warm. Okay, YouTube, everything's actually completed. And this is my shrimp. This is the actual bowl. Now I forgot to add the fact that I added the Parmesan cheese, which was a half of a cup inside the grits. I also added a little bit more salt and pepper because it wasn't as flavorful as I like. Now, this is thebomb.com. If you have any questions or would like to try this recipe and you forgot or need me to add more details to it, so on and so forth, you can contact me and I will add my email address at the bottom. And thanks again. And here goes my son because he's so desperate to be on YouTube. Say hi, Tay. And that's it. Bye. Those other men are practice, and this ain't no time for acting, and this ain't no time for games, and this ain't no time for uncertainty, and this ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and starting some shit when I'm in the zone.